Hello everyone and welcome back to Warhammer 40k Cascade Demon Hunters, and I'm Gravity Wizard, and this week we're continuing farming and we're gonna get some blue seeds. However, we have some slightly different enemies we have to face, and we cannot inflict critical hits on this mission. But we will get 15 servitors, which is the most important part. We also have a Grandmaster report coming up in 6 days, so hopefully that gets us something good, since we actually killed, I think we killed the Reaper, or no, I don't remember which one this is already, I forget. Anyway, since we can finally use our willpower, we're going to take our Librarian, our Purifier, Purgator, and Apothecary Foros. We have a level 5 Purifier. We need to level him up a bit. We'll take High Sanctuary, Gates of Infinity, and Quicksilver. I think those are the best stratagems. I like High Sanctuary, I like Quicksilver, and I usually always take Gates of Infinity because it's pretty much mandatory, but with the Librarian, maybe I don't need to take it anymore. Or maybe you still want it just in case. You never know. But alright, we are live. Well, almost. And we have four seeds we have to destroy. Yeah, 4. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and move forward. I'm going to skip a little bit ahead. We took out 1 seed. Nothing special there. However, the second seed carrier has some big flying blob, and I don't know what he just did. Let's see what it's called. It is called a Foated Bloat Drone. Okay, Foated, weird. Saturation bombing. Okay, what it did was paralytic reprisal. So if I shoot it, it'll immobilize for 2 turns, and it has armor pierce. Alright, let's check the next one. As flight, that's obvious. Immunity to inflictions, like panicked, plagued, and knockback. Heavy blight launcher, shoots and hobbles. Huh.
What is your will?
So I think what we're gonna do is we're going to move our knights forward, and we're gonna use disrupt shot and see if this works. I don't know if it works. In order to see what happens. And he doesn't return fire. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Yeah, I guess Aegis, since he can't really hit anything from there. And our Librarian can actually shoot. So he's gonna shoot once. And we get supporting fire from our Purgator for 2 damage. Ooh, buddy. And we'll do another 3 damage. Yeah. Alright, so he's not gonna die. That's okay, we did some damage. And Apothecary Foros is going to do an Overwatch. Alright, let's see what he does. He's going to fly away. Oh, gonna drop some bombs on me, I guess.
Is wounded.
Then he sprays some green shit at me, at our knights, and affliction resisted, which is perfect. That's what I want to see. Armor holding up, perfect. Glad thing I did the Aegis shield. Perfect. Alright, so I don't know what we're gonna have to do to kill this Foated Blight drone or bloat drone. But we need to take out these Marines, since I guess we can't actually shoot that other thing, even though it's almost dead. So that kind of sucks. Alright, so let's go ahead melee this guy. Yeah. Oh wait. See, I almost had to. I almost moved without doing some damage because I moused over, but it wasn't showing damage. So that's something you gotta keep in mind. Is when you move, do a move click first, and you gotta make sure your mouse is fully over the enemy to do the damage. Because if it's not, then you get what happened last time to my purifier, which he moves up behind the enemy and doesn't stab him with a sword. So,
At your service.
we want Soul to get this kill. I should have given that kill if hurt the purifier. That's okay. Also, our librarian can get some experience. Yeah. Alright, now what? We have two extra abilities. I have no idea what's gonna happen, so we're gonna put these two in cover. He gets some shields, armor. He drops bombs. That was expected. Then he drops right on top of it. Okay. And then he runs away. Well, guess who's getting that kill? Both immunity to inflictions, though they took quite a bit of damage. So yeah, Purgator Thule. He's got the range. So shoot. Boom. You can shoot again. Nice. Alright. Aha, and he's empty. Shit. So something else has to kill it. Librarian.
Unleash me.
Purifier?
Come on.
Oh, I can heal. Yeah, let's just heal while I think about this. Because we're gonna kill him in a second anyways. So we won't be fully healed, so we don't have to do this at the next turn. Or when we get our AP back. However, Librarian Hale does have a teleport. So we're gonna teleport all the way over here and melee him. He gets one action point back too for that. That's awesome. And then we're gonna teleport him right back. Boom. Solid, bro. Solid. Alright. So we're gonna skip ahead to the next squadron. We're gonna get a bloom seed here. And I did not expect to see them. They were behind a wall. I was like, okay, we'll get that bloom seed. But that wall had a hole in it. I saw right through that hole. Which is actually really cool that it, you know, it counts that as a hole instead of a wall in the game. So really nice. Really nice. But we have 3 plague bears, or well, 2 plague bears and a plague priest, and then 2 marines. So I think the good thing, or the thing we're gonna do, is we're gonna teleport in. Yeah. So we're gonna warp charge, which should be basically Gates of Infinity without losing the AP. And it takes 5 willpower, so that's a lot of willpower. Oh, and he gets his AP back, so no loss on that. Oh yeah. Oh, come on. There we go. Yes, that's what I want to see. We're going to murder this guy. Oh shit, no, the seed. Oh, crap. I did not want to destroy the seed like that. I should have grabbed it beforehand. Shit. That's like 3 seeds there I just skipped out on. What the fuck is my problem? Anyways, I didn't want to do that to the seed carrier. I wanted the seed. Alright, so gotta refocus here. We're gonna hit this guy with a hammer. Or a staff, not a hammer. Purgator Thule has to... He needs to get in cover, probably. and then he's gonna have to reload, which means he's not gonna do any more damage, which kind of sucks. Then Apothecary Force. Oh, but this is actually gonna be cool. So he does have supporting fire. So 1 supporting fire does 2 damage. However, the weapon has +4 against demons. So he did 6 damage with his supporting fire. So imagine how good that could actually be. If I don't know if he actually has the ability, but the interceptors have the ability to increase their supporting fire to like +5 or +6 alone. So if you give them, and having like 2 or 3 supporting fires, that could do a lot of damage with just supporting fire alone. So I think I could increase his supporting fire by a bit, at least give him an extra turn or 2. So that would be really good, though it might still stay at 2 damage, but that's okay. I take the turns anyways over extra damage. But that's something I'd have to look at. We'll see if we can figure that out in the future. And also, it only works against demons, which apparently the Folded Blowthorn doesn't count as a demon. It's a mechanical. So I screw up here. So you know how this is a not critical hit mission? Well, I just gave this guy extra crit or extra stun damage and warp speed, because here's my plan. Hear me out. So we send Purifier Adian in behind this guy like this, and then we go and stab him, and we get 2 stun. Okay? And the warp speed was also enough to get him to do that in 1 turn. And we also brought in some more enemies. That's cool. So we do that once, then we do that twice. And so he has 1 more turn left. He's stunned. Now let's get an execution. But we didn't get it. And I'm sitting here right now, really confused at why I do not have an execution right now. So I'm gonna do the same thing again. However, not gonna work with this guy. So unfortunately I'm gonna bring up our Purgator. He's gonna do some damage. And then our Librarian could probably kill it. Yeah, there. And here's my other screw up, because I still want to try and get some executions, because I know I can clean these guys up. And I also forget.
That's all of them, Commander. However, I sense there are disturbances in the warp below. The tech priest will extract your brothers shortly. Do your best to keep them alive, will you?
Shit. Yep, that's what I forgot. When you grab the last seed, all of the reinforcements show up. So unfortunately, I just screwed myself over here. So we'll start by doing quite a bit of damage to all of these enemies, which actually did a good amount of damage, especially with the explosion. However, again, I'm gonna have to reload. Quicksilver on the Purifier, probably not the best decision. I should have done that on.
Your orders?
Well, I don't know. Maybe it is not the worst decision. The worst decision was literally warping in there, taking the seed, and that was really the worst decision. But now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. I gotta kill this guy, which Boros can do in 1 hit.
Justice.
Then I gotta figure out the next step.
My blade is yours.
Which, I have no idea. What do we do? Alright, so, again, I still think I can stun, get an execution, and get some AP. So watch this brilliant maneuver. Go in, let's get the execution. Didn't work. Why did it not work? Because an execution counts as a critical hit. So if you can't crit, you can't get executions. So I brought a bunch of grenades to stun people, and that's gonna do absolutely nothing for me on this entire mission. Which then puts me in, and I think, and I get this, I understand this now. Now I understand this. That's all because of the non-critical hits.
They come to their run.
I didn't think that for some reason. It makes sense because it goes into the critical hit, like, cutscene kind of like thing. And yeah. So that's how I screwed up. I literally based my entire squad about warping in there, stunning people, and like I have been doing, except for the last mission, which I couldn't use any warp abilities. But I expected to take the librarian, warp into somebody's, or into a squad, murder them. And if I needed more AP, stun them. That was how my squad is built. Along with the crit of, or the crit percentage of Purifier, which, yeah, so without the crit, I mean, the Purifier is actually really weak, because he's got a lot of extra crit damage. But I still needed him to level up, so that's fine. Oh, also, I have two Purifiers. I get them confused a lot. One is a higher level than the other, but they're basically the same. They run almost exactly the same. There's slight differences in their abilities, because I think the other Purifier, because I think, yeah, the first Purifier is the higher level one. Which is Storm, Purifier Storm, and this is Purifier Adian. So Purifier Storm I got, and I put him into melee, and then I got Adian later, and he was already had a couple abilities into the melee side, so I kept him there. So they're pretty much the same, so I just swap them out interchangeably using different armor. Though I think I could get another Purifier and use a weapon I've never used before, which is the Flames of Purity, the Incinerator. Yeah, so never used that weapon. I did start a new game and I tried to use it. that is a really hard weapon to use, because when you're new, one, the new game is definitely on the hard difficulty. Two, I can't seem to get close enough without getting my guy completely damaged, because he has no armor. Because I think it's a Purifier, or it's a Purgator who has it, so they have the power armor, not the Terminator armor. So you don't, in the beginning, you don't have any power armor with armor on it. So yeah, kind of hard to get close enough to do damage. And the amount of damage it does is very lacking in the beginning. It's like I can definitely do a decent amount, set people on fire. But that's kind of the problem, is you set them on fire, and that's where it seems like half the damage comes from, is the fire damage. And it also has another ability which sets an area of effect on fire for a few turns. Which means you have to hope that they run into it, unless if you do it right on top of them. Which, yeah. So, I don't know. It's kind of... I'm still learning how to use it. I'm not liking it too much. I hope if I get some abilities it gets way better, but Yeah, I struggle with it. Really struggling right now with it. I don't know if I got used to just being able to go in there and just murder everyone with my swords. But the fire has definitely been something that has been, or the incinerator, is definitely something I've been struggling with using. But, yeah, I'm going to eventually make a video of that harder level. I think it's going to be a slightly different video. It's going to be the harder game, because it's going to be more of a try and do like the whole game in maybe, I was going to say one video initially, but I think because of all the things that you can show, which is really cool, it might be a few extra videos if I want to keep the videos around 15-20 minutes. So it's gonna be like 5 videos for the whole game, so a lot more condensed version where it's gonna skip around a lot, show like some cool attacks, some abilities, but it's not gonna go ahead and do something crazy like this, where we can talk about everything I do, talk about what's going on, any abilities, and actually learn the game this way. So depending on what you guys like, let me know. But I do like this one as well, and I do like the short versions for some quick just seeing stuff. So, you know, I'm playing around. This is definitely a first YouTube videos or channel with videos. So just practicing out, you know, that's how that works. Practice, do things. Well, who cares? If it works, it works. If you like it, that's the most important part. So now it's my turn. We got completely surrounded. We have a guard on the left. Our guard, he's in guard mode. I don't even know it. He's a champion, I think, or something like that. I already forget. But he's got a shield and lots of armor. And we need to clean these guys up, because we have, well, one turn. One whole turn. Oh, nice. We got one killed. I feel like Ektar is a little late on that. I don't know why he decided to say that after I killed the plague bear. But, so yeah. So right now we need to clean up as many of these guys as possible. So we want to, I think our purifier needs some kills as well. So we're gonna clean this up. I guess we're only gonna get 2 kills, so that's unfortunate. So we got 1. So purifier Adian, gonna get 1 there. Boom, boom, boom. Get 2 there. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, boy. There you go. Doing so good. Doing so good. And run. Run away. Run away. You're almost dead. And oh, yes. Alright. This is the end. And we get to watch these guys decimate us one more time.
Pathetic.
He's saying pathetic. Granted, he took no damage. But he might regret those words in a second. But yeah, look how many of these enemies I screwed up hard. Like, they are destroying me.
Slowly, I see purity.
Die slowly. I see. Uh-oh. Weekend. Okay, no damage, or a little bit of damage.
Strong we shall stand.
Anything else? I think that was the last one. Is it the last one? I don't know. But yes, that's the last one. So, as I was saying, we are going to show some incinerators in the future. Though I don't like them. But we finished this mission, and we did 9 seats. So we could have got 12. We got 9. Not bad. We got 15 servitors, which is definitely something we needed. And we got for Wreck, which is also super nice. Alright, so let's see what we get. We can get a level 6 Purgator, some power armor, or Terminator armor, but an extended magazine. Oh yes, we definitely want this. And we want this. We don't really need staff, but we want this Terminator armor maybe. We do want to upgrade staff for the Librarian, but probably not that one. Some Terminator armor for extra armor, extra damage, and focus. Could be useful. I mean, the focus is nice. The extra damage is nice for melee. So yeah, we'll pick that up. So 4 armor, not too bad. All right, let's see what levels we get. We get 1 for Purgator. Ooh, not even for 80. Hale got more. I don't even think he got more kills. So let's check and see what we can get for some abilities. All right. Oh yeah, we are doing Astrolabe, which helps with crits. Which I'm using for bosses. I want to crit and destroy things off of bosses. That's what I want to do with Astrolabe. So I think Willpower will be the second one. Alright, sounds good. So now we just gotta finally put something that we can fix on our ship, which is, I don't know, probably, oh yeah, the Apothecary. Yeah, we're definitely gonna upgrade this thing. Definitely gonna do that. We need that. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna continue doing our farming. We gotta do some research and get the next Reaper up. So, well, we're almost gonna get that done. So, next video, we'll see us do this Grandmaster report, and then we'll go ahead and get to the Reaper. So, and kill him, hopefully. So, thanks for joining, and I hope you guys enjoyed this, and have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you next time when we destroy another Reaper. Enjoy, bye.